G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So, today it's 38 degrees, so I've worked a pretty big day today. It was actually not too bad. We were in the aircon where I was working, so I was pretty stoked. I'm saying it's 38 degrees, the front door's wide open. It's definitely singlet weather. I feel a bit conscious about wearing singlets in the vlogs, but like it being unprofessional and stuff, but it's me, and this vlog is about me. And summer, there's 3 months of the year that I don't really wear shirts. So hot tip for a 38 degree day. Alright, so this tank started to get a little bit warm. So what I've done, I've turned the inlet sideways a bit, so we're getting plenty of aeration. This tank doesn't have an air stone in it, so getting good surface agitation is really important. Oh, and I have to sell these angel fish because they were nipping my puffer fish, and we can't have that. So I pulled them out. The puffer's hanging around somewhere. He likes to play around in those rocks. Anyway, let's figure out what we're going to do in today's video. Shit, so there's one topic I did want to talk about before we got started in anything today, and that's my memory card. Alright, so right now we're pretty much filming on the settings that I plan to vlog with. 1080p at 30 frames per second. I was thinking about doing it at 2.7K, but there's no point. I don't really crop videos ever, and I'm only ever going to upload to YouTube at 1080p. So that's what we're going to use. Also, I had to change my video editing software. The software that I was using was actually shrinking the video. So what I had done, I put like a clip was 148 megabytes. I loaded it into my video editor. I didn't edit it at all, and I encoded it through the video editor, and the new file was only 80 megabytes, so it was cutting the size in half almost. Not really, but it was cutting it down a lot, and I wasn't impressed with the vlog that I uploaded yesterday. I actually watched it back myself on the TV, and if you look at the end, it almost, not yesterday, sorry, the day before, because I'm one day ahead, so not yesterday's vlog, the day before, the outro I filmed with this camera. So it looked like frames were missing. Now, one reason that I think that frames were missing is the editing program I was using. Also, I had to have the camera turned down. We were running, it was running at 1080, running 1080 at 24 frames per second, but I had to, it was stopping recording every 10, it would only record for like 6 minutes, and what I think it was is the camera was filling up its RAM and then once the RAM was full and it was trying to download onto the card, the camera couldn't get onto the card fast enough, and it was this little card here. It's from like 2007 or something, and even when I was trying to pull data off this card onto the computer, the card was only reading at 8 megabit per second, so that card's good for the bin. So what did we get? I went with the Samsung. It's 128 gigabytes, and the write speed is 90 megabytes per second. Now, the camera that I bought, the write speed is 100 megabytes per second, but I don't think I'll ever hit that because I'm not recording in 4K. I don't know if Samsung's any good, but we'll give it a go. This is their Evo Plus range. From what I was looking at online, this is the better range of the Samsung ones. I kind of wanted to go SanDisk again, but is that not focusing? Come on, buddy. Won't focus on that. No. I kind of wanted to go SanDisk. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Where the hell did you come from? I thought you were in your cage. So I kind of wanted to go SanDisk again, but they didn't have them at the shop that I went to, which was a bit annoying, and it's 38 degrees. I couldn't be bothered getting in the car and going to a different shop. Alright, so I know what the project is. So my AC on the wall here is broken, the pump seized. So I've got a little AC, like a standalone one, out in the shed, but it's got like a clicking fan in it. So I might bring that in and I might have a look, see if we can get the fan to stop clicking. The plan is to replace that as soon as possible. We were going to replace it by summer, but it appears that today is summer and we haven't done anything about it. That's a 3.5 kilowatt. I think it was too small. It always used to like run at 100%, like full fan speed. If you had it set on like 23, 22 degrees, it never like, it was just always fully cranked. There's no door here, so I've always planned on filling in this arch and making it square and putting a sliding door there. I know everyone's always after the open plan living, but here's me like closing my house in more. Anyway, let's go find this thing. What are you doing, Jack? Why aren't you inside? It's hot out here. Should we go? I've been thinking about swimming in the koi pond today, but the missus wants to go to the beach. What's the difference? We're just getting to the koi pond. I've got to show you guys something before we get started. Well, that's interesting. So, Charles has broken through the divider. Oh, that's not Charles, sorry. Elsa has knocked the divider over. Luckily, I put TPS in a fry saver this morning because at 5 this morning, I realised these two had bred. It was actually like 4:45. And don't judge me on what I did next. I put the eggs in a foam box because I had literally like 5 minutes to organise the eggs. So I've brushed over a really important point here. TPS and Elsa bred last night while I was asleep. Probably won't really be able to see the eggs in the camera. Nah. And I'm definitely not putting the camera in the methylene blue. You will notice that the methylene blue mix is not very strong. That's because I didn't measure it, I just sprinkled it in. So I didn't want to put too much in. Alright, so let's go back to our job. Oh, you know what job we need? You know what job we really need to do? Is clean the fish room. It's absolutely trash. I can hardly walk around for buckets and all sorts of things. That cannot live there. I'm not very happy with myself for putting that there. But my main problem is these dead guys here. They're everywhere. So the gel that I use works amazingly, but it means that we have to do a massive cleanup because there's dead cockroaches like on every single lid. Oh no, that lid's cracked. Oh, look at that, guys. 6mm lid and it's cracked. That sucks. I'm gonna have to throw that in the bin. I guess that's the problem with your tank spanning 4 foot and trying to put lids on it. That's actually an old fish tank that I cut up to make lids for that. Anyway, let's go look at this aircon. Alright, so the lighting in here is pretty shit. But sorry, I'm just having a look, guys. Well, it seems to be focusing now. I don't know why it wouldn't focus on that memory card earlier. You'll probably find that I'll be doing some really weird filming shit because I want to learn about this camera. Alright, so it's not doing it this time. They're not buttons. So, oh yeah, Hear that noise, guys? So I want to figure out what that noise is. Is it just this? Seems to have stopped without that on. Oh. Now I can't get this back on one-handed. How am I going to do this? I don't want to stop filming. Yeah, see if I take that off, it quietens down. Maybe it's like the back pressure from this. Oh, hang on. I know how to do this. Take it off there and then screw it onto there. Up there for thinking. Alright, so can you see my problem? It's only when I put that on, but oops. I wonder if like yeah. It's weird noise. Do I just deal with it? Looks like the fins there could use a really good clean. But need the air compressor for that. Maybe one day this week I'll take it to work and I... Oh, sorry Monty. There you go, there's your action on the action camera. Let's try film him in slow-mo. Alright, wait there a second guys. Alright, I think I'm just going to deal with the noise. It's actually not as bad as I remember it. No doubt it probably sounds 10 times worse in the video. What did you guys think of the slow-mo with Monty? Maybe, I'm hoping I can do like some slow-mos with some fish. So Monty, oh you guys have seen my pets video, but I've had Monty for like over 10 years. He's pretty cool. He used to be fully hand-tamed. Now he's like kind of hand-tamed, bites you and then flies off back to his cage. For those of you who know Weirdos, they become very not tame very quickly. Seems like both of the birds are featured in today's video. It doesn't help that I wind him up. This is actually a really uneventful video. If you made it this far, congratulations. And a huge shout out to those that watch every video every day. So the other day I said my videos were hitting about 100 views minimum. I actually had a look through the statistics last night. I'm getting 200 to 300 views a day, like across the board. I didn't know this, so I thought I was getting around 100 a day, but obviously a lot of you are going back and watching older videos, which is awesome. I love that. Don't go back right to the start. I'm a bit embarrassed by some of them, but I'll leave them there because it's part of the journey. And anybody that has watched it from the start, I hope you enjoyed it. And a huge shout out to the OGs. There's a few of you guys that have commented pretty much since day one of vlogging, and I love that. That's my favourite thing, is the OGs comments. I still love new people's comments, obviously. Every comment is a good comment. I've noticed getting comments on YouTube is much harder than Facebook. I don't know if it's because it's not really in your face, you've got to like scroll down there a bit and like type, but it seems strange to me that if I put a video on YouTube, it gets like 5 comments but 100 views. If I put a video on Facebook, it might only get 60 views, but it gets like 15 comments. But I guess I'm just, YouTube is a bit harder than Facebook. But I knew that coming into it, and I think I'm doing pretty well. I don't know what you guys think. I'm starting to get into like, well, this video is a really bad example, but I want to get better at film structure. I mean, this video is an extremely bad example because we just walked around talking about nothing. But yeah, I want to do video structure. I've been like watching videos on how to like do like cinematics and stuff with the camera that I've got, and some of the videos people make with these cameras are absolutely amazing. And I'm using a camera that a couple of vloggers I watch use. I can just see there's so much more potential now. I've just got to learn how to do it and use it all. Anyway, on that note, drop your feedback. Give me constructive criticism. If you don't want to write the criticism in public, send it to me via my Facebook page in Messenger. But yeah, all the feedback I get is amazing. I've only ever had like 1 or 2 negative comments. One of the comments told me that I needed to be more structured and think about what I'm going to say, in basically script the videos, but that's not me. I don't want to vlog to script. I don't want to script to vlog. I'm here just for a chat, and yeah, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.